Ooh. Hello. Welcome everybody to the stream. How's it going? This is RadicalRed Challenges playing Radical Red, obviously. I mean, why else would we play anything else other than Pokémon? Pokémon was pretty fun. We got to get back into that. How is everyone doing? Welcome to the stream. We are starting a new run today. We lost our other run. It was pretty broken. I'm not gonna lie. It was a fantastic run. But we are back to the lab. What's up, Mesprit? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. A couple kind of fun updates. So the live count, I figured out why it was broken, and now it works. So if someone subscribes, we'll literally see it go up. So that's pretty cool. Also, well, what's up, Mixed Bash Queen? Welcome to the stream. Also, we got a really cool Father's Day present. Shout out to all the fathers. If hey, what's up, Asmo? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Been a bit since I've tuned in. I'm glad you are here. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. But also, I got this really cool present from my wife. It has Corviknight on it. Got Zeraora right here. Oh, where is it? Here, and then Cleavor that represents my two kids, and then I'm the Corviknight. So Zeraora, Cleavor, and Corviknight. My wife was asking me like, what's my favorite? You see a Gengar? No, that's Corviknight. Hold on. See his eye and stuff? Oh my gosh, I can't even. There it is, right there. It's pretty tight. She asked me what my favorite Pokemon are, and that was before I did the favorite. So like, they're not my absolute favorite, but like they're definitely some of my favorites. But super cool gift. Kind of a dad sweatshirt for Father's Day. Yeah, it's a custom. It was on Etsy. She went to Etsy to figure this. She knows this stuff. I swear. I know. My wife is absolutely incredible. She finds the most cool things and buys them. So live count. The cool sweatshirt. Also, what do you guys think of the thumbnail? I tried to like switch it up, do a little bit different, had like a blur in the background. I don't know. I'm trying some new things. Definitely would like your guys' opinion. But hope y'all are doing well. Hope everyone is having a good time today. We're jumping in some Radical Red. Here we go. Hardcore mode, new game. Now, we had a legendary run going last stream on Saturday, and yours truly, right here, threw it in the dirt. So can we get the same insane luck? Probably not, and I'll be sad. But, you know, it kind of is what it is. But we're just going to run it. Hardcore mode, randomizer, normal, ability, randomized, and here we go. Oh, well, that was anticlimactic. Here we go. Okay. Also, cool shirt. Thank you so much, Queen. Last time, bro took a screenshot of the live count and said, do it. No. I didn't take a screenshot. Well, come to find out, you have to have the window actively open on your computer for it to update, basically, right? You can't have it like minimized in the background. It has to be like up. So I have it up. It will update. If someone subscribes, we will literally see the count go up on the vertical stream and the horizontal. So if you want to test it out, hit that sub button, see it literally go up. You are subscriber 532 or 533, whatever. So I think that's pretty cool. All right. I do have a preference. I'm going to save state here. We're going to check all the starters because that is like one of my favorite parts of this entire game. So we're checking every single starter, and then we will pick the one that we want. We are playing a dexnav version of a Nuzlocke because hardcore mode is just crazy bosses. I don't have setup. I don't have hazards. Like there's like battle effects that they have that I don't. That's just like cheating, like permanent trick room. Like it's ridiculous. So we are picking all of our encounters, and we'll see how it goes. And we start with the Stunfisk. Ooh, for alligator. Oh, I don't know if you guys heard, but they dropped a new Radical Red update. They're still working on the update. It's not really close, but they are going to be including all of the new megas. So we'll get mega for alligator. We'll get all of the really cool looking megas, and I'm pretty excited for it. I'm not gonna lie. And that was a lot of IMs. Yeah, there's a new update, Mesprit. Yeah. Yep. I'll be good. Back on the shiny grind a bit. Most recents are Uxie, Moltres, and oh, nice job, Asmo. That's awesome. Dude, shinies are so cool. I remember when I first got my very first ever full-on shiny in Radical Red. It was fantastic. Speaking of Gengar, Haunter's here. Skarmory, still flying. Love that. It's kind of like a budget Corviknight, but if we have to take it, we might have to take it. Let's jump on over to Hoenn and see if Hoenn can provide. Come on. Good vibes. What's up, Abel? You would pick for Alligator. So because we get to check every single region, we actually get hopefully some better options. But in those star selections, I definitely agree. For Alligator is the best pick. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for subscribing, my guy. What's up, Jugular? Welcome to the stream. Okie dokie, anyone? Okay, not awful. There's a Litten in the Mudkip slot and a Cyndaquil the Torchic slot. What the heck? All right, we'll go on to Sinnoh. The generation that I started playing Pokemon with Pokemon Platinum. I didn't even have a DS. I just had to like grab one from someone, and then I borrowed my friend's Pokemon Platinum, and I was born. Literally, I was actually born to the earth at that point. It's crazy. Mythical is pretty cool. Yep. Scars and budget. It's a mega suit. That's true. It is a mega, but it is budget Corviknight in my opinion. And there's a literal worm on my screen. Ooh, Iron Bundle. Pretty good. And there's a Tadpole. I feel like these two are related somehow. I don't know if it's like distant cousins or like a nephew or something, but I feel like they're related. Let's see here. Did we just do Unova? I believe we're on Kalos now. I'm getting some good starters. I feel like my starters are a little bit lackluster compared to what I want. Like this Ice Fish. Raiku's pretty cool. And there's a little Seeking. Okay. Let's jump on over to Alola. 3 more regions to potentially get a Borked Slacking. Blissey. Oh no. I'm just saying. We could get something pretty Borked. Or we could get a head. Yep. We could get a head. Alright, Galar. Early Ice type potential for sure. Oh my gosh. Can we get anything better, please? Oh gosh. Alright. Last region to get hopefully something Borks. I'm not gonna lie. The Skarmory looks pretty good. The Raikou looked pretty cool. Negadium, 2 more starters. Roserade, and the best starter of all. The best starter. Here it is. Ouch. Okay. Out of all of these starters, man, I wish I like wrote them down because now I don't remember what they were. Wasn't it like Skarmory Johto? Okay, so there's the Skarmory that's pretty good, but it's like budget Corviknight, and I'd rather have Corviknight. Yeah, Skarmory's right there. What were the other ones? Raikou was cool. Now I'm just going through all of the regions. This is just kind of ridiculous. Clefable's your choice? Out of all of those that we could choose from, you go for Alligator or Haunter? Really? I feel like Okidoki might be that guy. Am I wrong about that? Is Okidoki not that guy? 128 attack, 115 defense, 86 special defense, 80 speed, 2. I mean, it's not awful. It gets access to Mach Punch, and that's... Wow, it's kind of struggling in the move department, I'm not gonna lie. Fighting poison. Yeah, what's up, Ninja? How you doing? I've never even seen this Pokemon before. It's a brand new one. It actually came out in the DLC in Scarlet and Violet. So I guess we do have Okidoki. Ah, man. I was hoping I'd find a clear answer and then just go to that region and then just, like, take it. But now I'm, like, torn. Okidoki's cool. Skarmory's cool. What were the other ones? I can't remember. Even Snorlax ain't bad. brand new. It was like 3 to 5 years ago. I mean, it's compared to the ones that they've been released. It's the newest, like, legendary. Iron Bundle's pretty cool. It's super fast. Hits like a truck. We could go bundle. We really could go bundle. Only gets one ability, though, and that just feels bad if that ability's trash. Honestly, like, Raikou looks like a pretty safe bet. Right? What do you guys think of Raikou? Name Skarmory Corviknight? RJ programming Greninja would be good. I wish I had a Greninja, but this is a randomized moveset. Thank you so much for subscribing, by the way. And you are our 532th subscriber. Sorry. We got the live count to work, so I don't know if you noticed when you hit sub, it actually went up, so thank you so much. How many abilities does Raikou have? And Raikou's fast, right? Like, a fast electric type is good, right? Like, it's not a question. Like, we know this. I feel like it's Raikou hours. Discharge, extra sensory, reflect, even gets electro shot, kind of crazy. I feel like it might be Raikou hours. It's pretty fast, 115 speed. It's not like crazy fast, but I feel like it's like good enough to get the job done. $132th meant to be 137. Yeah. I get that I didn't say it right, but you didn't have to like throw me under the bus for it. I'm just going through all the regions because I forgot what I was looking for. Did we go with the Lola yet? So Skarmory, Raikou, Okie Dokie seems pretty good. Did I just do this one? I did. Okay, well that's just a little bit embarrassing for me. Okie Dokie. I feel like it's Raikou. I don't know. 532th subscriber. I'm sorry, but that's killing me. It's funny because like I'm probably picking Raikou when it has a tooth. It has 2 teeth. 2 tooths. Okay. I don't know. I feel like Raikou's a pretty good bet. It has 2 abilities, so if one is like bad, we can go with the other one. It's a fast electric type. We do need a fast electric type. 115 speed is pretty fast. I don't know. I feel like we ripped the Raikou. A fast electric type is definitely something I want on the team. And so if we go with him, I think we're good. What's up, RJ? I feel like he's pretty good. I feel like he's pretty good. Also, we do have a vertical and a horizontal stream. I forgot where the Raikou was. Nova? So feel free to jump to either one if you want a different type of view. Oh, tell them how you lost a... Yes. I did lose a borked out of my mind run. Pretty sad about it. Definitely bummed out. Was it Kalos? Tell them what I did. I threw. What? I had borked legendaries in versus Brock, and I let the Laleep set up, and it basically swept me. All right, here we go. Froakie the Raikou, basically. All right, we're naming this one RJ. To thank RJ for subscribing today. Appreciate you, RJ. RJ. I don't know if I can fit that next word, so I'm just gonna go RJ. RJ the Raikou. We're really hoping for a good ability. Feline prowess. Oh, that's comedy. All right, Abel, I got you. Oh, that's so funny. 85 attack with Intrepid Sword. I mean, Bite's gonna go harder, I guess. Sure. Yeah, no problem, RJ, no problem. I name every single I'll Bite flinch you with Intrepid Sword, get wrecked. I name every single Pokemon after people that are in chat and have subscribed, so just to thank y'all for supporting the dream. So all right. We get the daytime and we get to punch in a bunch of cheat codes. So the first one we're going to type in is Dex All. That allows us access to the Dexnav, which allows us to choose our Pokemon per route. Next one is Woyop. I have no idea why this is called Woyop. And the fact that I've memorized this shows you that I'm a nerd for this game. But it gives me a limited rare candy so I can get up to the level cap and not have to grind. Shout out to Toxic. Care package. Pretty standard in Nuzlocke for Radical Red. So we will punch this one in. What's up, Cheesebread Loaf? 8SSS9, name is Larry. What's up, Larry? FGGH also said hi. Welcome. to the stream. Thank you guys for being here. We'll punch an easy catch. That allows us to catch every single Pokemon regardless of what ball we throw. It's basically every ball is a master ball, which is kind of cool. And then we'll type in team preview to see the team and see what Pokemon we have fought so far. Go ahead and disappear if you want. Does this stream work? Both streams work. Yep, both streams completely work. It's funny to say it wrong. I don't know why, but it just is. Thank you so much. Is everyone getting some lag? I guess we're getting some lag potential. Yes, I want to overwrite my save that I ruined. Sure, we can do that. As far as I'm showing, YouTube is running full power on my end, so I don't know if it's YouTube servers doing something or the Wi-Fi, but computer says everything is good. Please definitely update me if something is going wrong. All right, let's grab the package from Oak. We'll talk to our... What is he, 8 years old, 10 years old, 11 years old? But anyway, he gives us unlimited bird candies. I don't know why this dude just sits in the grass and gives us candies. I go to the shop and sell them for the thousands and thousands of dollars that they are and be rich and buy a mansion. But we have a 10-year-old drug dealer in the grass, so I think that's pretty cool. Remember YouTube growth is exponential? Yeah, pretty much. They're like, oh yeah, this dude isn't big enough. We'll just like, you know, make his stream lag so Mr. Beast can go smoothly. Not really, but you know what I mean. All right, we will use this repel. I mean, it doesn't really matter because we're just playing a Nuzlocke version of this, or a Dexlocke version where we can pick our encounters. But we're gonna shimmy on down over here and start the Nuzlocke. We'll be able to see every single encounter, and then we'll be able to kind of strategically pick the ones that we want. 534th subscriber. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. As you saw, the life count went up automatically. Come on. I'm super proud of myself for getting that to work. It's not even hard, but I'm just still proud. All right, here we go. We have RJ with a Intrepid Sword and a Dream. Let's get you up. Get rid of Leer. Roar's not awful. It's like, I'm not finding any doubles for a while, so I guess I can get rid of that. I think that's fine. All right, here we go. Dexnav. Let's see what we can get. The more mindless puppets we obtain, the easier it gets to obtain more. I'm not sure what that means, but okay. Meloetta's cool. Is it the cool Quillfish? It is the cool Quillfish. Dark Poison. Doesn't evolve for like 40 something though, so I'm not super inclined to get it right now. Puamuku. Where's Lemon? Where's Lemon? Lemon's popping off right now. That's his Pokemon. Reuniclus isn't bad. Not really seeing any bangers though, unfortunately. Nighttime. Future... That Pokemon, Drapion's not awful. I feel like it is just the Quillfish or the Reuniclus. Even Mandibuzz isn't bad. I'd rather prefer Yveltal for Dark Flight or like Moltres. So, sometimes Mesprit, sometimes. So, if you do want to track, all of our Pokemon and abilities are in the link in the description. It shows the Pokemon, the abilities. That's what it shows. It's the Google Sheet, and that's what it shows. And there's a link to the Discord too, so if you want to join down below, I'm in there all the time. We chat, hang out. It is a fun time. Let me write down Raikou and Intrepid Sword. It's so funny we leveled Intrepid Sword. And then route to daytime, I am mulling over a Quillfish. That sounds delicious. Even a Scorpy for like Drapion, but that's kind of the same thing as Quillfish. It would be the same typing. We could honestly go with the Meloetta. Meloetta's not bad. Normal Psychic is pretty good typing as we're seeing with Farigiraf right now in VGC. And it does have the option to change forms and get a different ability, which isn't awful. It's not bad. So we definitely could possibly go with the Meloetta, maybe the Reuniclus. I don't know. We have some thoughts. So we're gonna switch here and come up here, pick Reuniclus. Abel wants Reuniclus. Haven't looked at it in long, so... Ooh, Viridian Forest does have a couple heaters. Enamorus isn't bad. Even Obstagoon isn't bad with Obstruct. Gardevoir. Okay. Even Gigalith. Not sad about a Gigalith. Future. Delphox goes pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. If you do want to be named a Pokemon, we're going to be naming a bunch of Pokemon in this stream because early game, you get a ton of Pokemon. Hit that sub button. Come into chat and say hi. And I give every single chat member... as I get Pokemon and ability. An ability, a name. I don't give you an ability. That would just be weird. Okay. Though if I'd had to pick, Mesper definitely gets slow start. Like, come on. This doesn't look like it's the good Basculegia. It looks like it's the female one, which is like not a hit to females. It's just like the stats are different. It's like more of a mixed attacker instead of putting all of its stacks on attack. So I'm not super inclined to take the Basculegion. Honestly, Obstagoon looks pretty good. Dark, normal type, gets obstruct, sucker punch, things like that. I feel like that's like the best one here. Umbreon also isn't bad. Enamorus is like okay. I don't know. I'm not a huge Enamorus fan. Maybe it's just like the Pokemon look. I just don't like it. It has bad bulk. Yeah, I don't want it. I don't want it. So honestly, like breaks it here is something I'm considering. Even the Guardy's not awful. Obstagoon's pretty good. Fortunately, not seeing any like big heaters that I like on the squad. But you know, Obstagoon is so cool. Obstagoon is very, very cool. Umbreon's good too, Abel. Absolutely. Viridian City. What can we get here? Mandibuzz is back. We could hold off for the Tapu Fini Good Rod. That seems pretty cool. Magearna even is not awful. I do love me a Magearna. Steel Fairy is probably the best combination of typing in the game. Only its one ability, Bork stats, like absolutely borked. 130 special attack, 150 defense, 115 special defense. Insane. So many resistances. Doesn't get a lot of moves. It gets Psybeam, and then at 17, it gets Aurora Beam, Mirror Shot at 25. So it's definitely going to take a while before it gets like good moves. Unfortunately, it doesn't even get Moonblast. I have to wait till Dazzling Gleam in the shop. It does get Draining Kiss though, which isn't awful. So, I mean, it's definitely a good Pokemon. I really do like Tapu Fini. I know Tapu Fini is one of my goats. It's just, it pairs up well against a lot of different Mons. But you can never say a definite no to a Magearna. Oh, Mesprit wants the Magearna. He's fangirling over the Magearna. If we find an Aggron or Regieleki, can we name it Cheese? Dude, we had a Regieleki on our last stream and I threw it in the dust. Yeah, it was pretty sad. 535th subscriber. Thank you guys so much. Whoever has hit the sub button for the 335th subscriber. Appreciate that. Come into chat. We'll throw you a name. Nigalaheo's not awful. Stantler with Boo Burst and Pokerogue. It's back. I feel like those are our best options, honestly. It's the Tapu Fini or Magearna for me. There's not anything else here that I'm like loving and like want to save for. Nigalaheo's cool, but it's just like Rock Poison, two pretty bad typings together. So we'll see. Yes, I admit to being a Magearna fangirl, even though that's not physically possible. All right. Round 22. Did we just pick a bad randomizer? What is this? Sylveon's okay. Future Ferrothorn is like really good. But Ferroseed is kind of like whack. Level 40 until it evolves. That feels bad. Obviously the Milotic up here is fantastic. Exclusive Radical Red variation of Milotic, Fairy Ground. Haxorus Water Encounter is cool. That is true, but it's Surf, and I gotta wait all the way till after Koga to get. Which feels bad. Especially since there's a Spoink here, and I wish those two switch spots and I could catch with an Old Rod. That would be nice. Even Zubat, like Crobat's pretty good. Fast, 130 speed. We do like that. Wow, nighttime is just not getting better. Oh my gosh, this randomizer is testing me. I honestly think we wait for the Milotic. That's the best one here by far. And it's only a good rod, so that's like right after Camper Jeff, in between Misty. Not awful. Haxorus is one of your favorite mods. Dude, it's so cool. I'm surprised it's so short. Like, let's be honest. Did everyone think Haxorus was like taller until it actually came out on Battle? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Route 1. Roaring Moon. Okay, we'll probably get the Roaring Moon. Golurk's also really cool. I do like a Golurk. Empoleon, fantastic typing. Shaman's interesting. Nighttime. Ooh, the Wug Trio's back. But, I mean, come on. We got to put our hands together for the Roaring Moon. We're just hoping for a good ability because it gets one singular ability. So let's hope it is Golurk top 5 Mon. I love Golurk. I'm a sucker for Ghost and Ground types. I do like Golurk, but Roaring Moon is just that. as one. Hey, y'all don't understand. In hardcore, there's literally no setup. So if this is the as one physical, this is like the only way I can boost my stats ever. I almost killed it, by the way. I almost didn't just throw the ball. Roaring Moon. We said Abel has the next one, right? They're gonna name this one Abel. Thank you so much, Abel, for being here and subscribing. You are a Roaring Moon with as one, please. I'm begging you. I'm sorry for throwing the run yesterday. I mean Saturday. Please give me the right as one. I'm begging you, please. Fuck. Oh, it sucks so. Dude, imagine this was physical, man. Imagine this was physical. 139 attack. This could have been, I mean, it's a legendary, but this, I mean, Paradox legendary, but like this is actually it's not even legendary, it's just Paradox, but it's fine. It's not even like remotely close to a mixed attacker. That's what sucks, right? It's not even close to a mixed attacker. 139. No. This is base stats. Base stats. This is the base stats. So the base stats is 139 and special attack is 55. That's why it sucks, because he can't really take advantage of Grimnay. Oh, imagine that was Chili Nay. We still get a Roaring Moon. We get to block any and all berries, which is like fine. And now Incinerate can get buffed. If I get a kill. Sure. Okay. No headbutt. I don't want headbutt. Yeah, that's base stats. Abel, you were cooking. You were so close. You were so close. But you fell in the kitchen. And all the soup went on the ground. On the goat right there. With Intrepid. Can these switch? Is there an item that switches abilities? Imagine. Oh my gosh, that'd be so cool. Give an Intrepid Sword to this thing and as one to this thing. That'd be wild. You sound as disappointed as if it got defeatist. It just sucks because it's like the wrong as one. It just feels bad, Mesprit. Can I feel bad in my life? We can get a Salamence. Honestly, not great encounters here, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Salamence is like fine, but it doesn't get D-Dance because I'm in hardcore mode. This Bagius Ghost Fairy is pretty cool, but there's always Flutter Made. I don't know, I'm not really loving Palais Town. I need to write down Roaring Moon. Roaring Moon as one special. I mean, Palais Town really might be an egg. I'm not gonna lie. Palais Town really might be an egg. You jumped in a Pokemon game. This is a crime. I don't want Pikachu. Like, yeah, it's like maybe Salamence, but it's probably just egg. Or I wait all the way until the Super Rod and get like a Dusknoir or a Regidraco, but that doesn't even seem good. Regidraco's begging to be on the team. As a Super Rod, I gotta get all the way to Koga's Town? Feels bad. Alright, here we go. Third Roddy's been there, that's true. Okay, we have some better options, I would say. Wynot's are shiny, which is tragic. Zacian's Surf, which feels bad. Tigaton's obviously really good. Fairy Steel's fantastic typing. Gets a Fake Out, which is good. I am considering getting the Magearna, so it's like duplicate typings. I don't know. Cresselia good. Obviously, Palkia is fantastic. But I don't think it gets very many good moves. Like, obviously, 150 special attack is great. 120 special defense. Like, it's a fantastic Pokemon. Let's not get that right. But it gets like 0 moves up until level 34. It finally gets Water Pulse. And I'll be honest, I prefer Walking Wake over Palkia. Is that weird? That might be weird, and that might be the wrong play. But I do like Walking Wake better. So if we get a Palkia, I feel like we get it later. Because it just won't have anything until after Misty. It'll finally get Water Pulse. And I could teach it Aerial Ace and Brick Break or Cut. Seems a little pathetic, I'm not gonna lie. So I don't know if we're sold on the Palkia as of like right now. The God of Space. Palkia or Zacian is the move. I wish we could get Zacian right now. I'd literally just pick it up. Palkia will cook. I'd like it to cook. Wish it was a Dialga instead. Let's check nighttime. Considering cut for legit moveset. Yeah. It's pretty rough. Oh, I wish there was a Lunala or Solgaleo. Floette's not awful. Manaphy is awful. Ooh. I guess now I have to decide, right? Am I getting the Magearna or am I getting the Tinkaton? Or do I get Palkia? Okay, hold on. Route 2, we get a Squillfish, we get a Scorpy, or a Meloetta. Let's decide that first. I feel like we grab the Quillfish. Though Meloetta is cool. It only has one ability, though. It can change forms. Not awful. Doesn't really resist anything. Doesn't really do much for me. Like, I need Pokemon that either have good defense or resist stuff. And it does neither one of those things. So I feel like we catch the Quillfish on Route 2. Breaks in Gardevoir, Obstagoon. Frick. It's like Breaks in or Obstagoon for me for Viridian Forest. The problem is like Viridian City has Tapu Fini available, and that's like really hard. Do a wheel? Not in hardcore. That'd be too difficult. We're getting Milotic, which we get the Good Rod. And Route 21, which we just checked. Magearna is just so good. The same with Tinkaton. Like, they're both so good. Do I mind getting 2 Fairy Steel types? I kind of don't. But then I would get... Then I, like, wouldn't go with the Palkia if I'm, like, playing the long game. But the problem is Tinkaton is also a really good Fake Outer, too, right? So it's like, which one do I go for? You want Magearna? I don't mind getting the Magearna. If we get the Magearna, because we'll get it now, we don't have to wait, which just feels pretty good. Because I need to think of, like, you know, moving forward. Also, can I just barely get through the forest to see the 2 encounters up there, and then I can, like, you know, adjust what I want to down here? Which I think is viable. So let's grab... Let's hold off on those 2 encounters because, you know, it's possible that we could find a Palkia, you know, in Diglett's Cave or something like that. Ooh, Shaman. Shaman also has a Intrepid Sword. Oh, that's so funny. You want to become the god of space? Ooh. Cheese, bread, loaf. What? Oh, look how cool he looks. Oh, he looks so cool. I don't know if that's a weird opinion, but I think Rowan Moon is way cooler looking than Salamence ever could be. Maybe that's an unpopular opinion. I know Salamence is a beloved Pokemon to many, but I'll take a Roaring Moon. All right. Let's probably just catch this Quillfish. That's probably the best thing. Is there a better dark poison type? There's like Quillfish. There's, what's the other one? There's another one that's like obvious that I'm not thinking of. Drapion. There's another one. I can't remember. Palkia hit. Maybe. Let's go Quillfish. It won't evolve till forever, which is pretty sad. Alright, Quillfish. Who wants to be Quillfish? I know Cheesebread is holding off for the Palkia potential. Same with Mesper for the Magearna. Who wants to be Quillfish? Jungular, potentially. Who else doesn't have a name? Mixmash Queen? RJ wants it, but you already have a name, so I wanna spread the love a little bit. Also, shout out to the 536th member. Appreciate it. Thank you or subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing. All right, we go Queen. Queen the Quillfish goes crazy. The double Qs, like there's not many Pokemon that actually are Q. And the fact that like we could name this one Queen Quillfish. But that's gonna evolve to Overquill, which that doesn't match, but yeah, it is what it is. All right, Queen the Quillfish. Doesn't really matter what the ability is, but let's just see what it is. Innards out. Yeah, that's pretty awful. Let's go to Ability Pill. Toxic Boost is also awful because I can't get poisoned. What do you evolve? 40 something? Oh, it was 36. Okay, it's right after Misty. That's not bad. I actually thought it was in the 40s, but I'm not sad about that. That's not awful for us. Bubble. Nope. We can bubble somewhere else. We were to tackle. I like Quillfish a little bit. Quillfish is cool. And like I said, once everyone gets a name, we're just going to recycle names. I was going to say it had utility, but then I realized this utility has died. Yeah, it has no utility. There's no toxic spikes. There's no spikes. Like, yeah. This is hardcore mode. All right. We grabbed the Quillfish. Let me put that in the notes here. So the thing is now we have 2 dark types. Do I really want to get a 3rd dark type in Obstagoon? I don't think I do. I love the Pokemon. I think it's a really good mon. I don't think getting 3 dark types as of now is the best. I don't want Enamorus either. I really think it's future Delphox. I think that brings the best viability to our team is future Delphox. Basculegion's cool, but it's just not the right one. If it was the right one, I would say yes. Umbreon's another dark type, so I fall into the same problem there. I'm going to catch Braixen. I think Delphox has the best utility for our squad out of those mons. Let's get Braixen. Who wants to be named this Braixen? His utility being the safe swap for the ace of the team. Pretty much. Do you like playing competitive? I love watching competitive. I do like playing competitive with like subscribers. We've played Pokemon Champions on the stream a few times with subscribers when it released, but I love watching it. Like I'm a big fan of Wolfie. You know, I watch Marco Silva. I watch Cybertron. Like it's all good stuff. I'm gonna name this one Jungular because I know Jungular was in the stream and she chatted, so we'll name this one Jungular. Serene Grace is cool. It will evolve, so I don't really care unless it's like a crazy immunity, like Mountaineer or something. But that's okay. Will-O-Wisp. Early Willow. Can never complain about early Willow. Grass Knot's also really good. Man, this thing has coverage. Incinerate, too. We get rid of Ember. Okay. Jungular's kind of popping off. We like that. Okay, so we have a Raikou starter. We got Quillfish. We got Braixen. Tapu Fini and Megira we're debating between because on Route 21 we're debating between Tink and basically Palkia is the 2 that we're debating between. We grabbed the Roaring Moon. So yeah. And we're waiting on my Lotic for the Good Rod. Can I get through the forest with 3 mini bosses? I probably can. I have a Roaring Moon and a Raikou. I don't think it'll be difficult to get through the forest, but we'll see. Let's give berries to everyone and dive right in. And then once we get through the forest, we'll get access to 2 more routes. And I'll make sure that I have an actual decent team to go fight Brock because I kind of got washed last time. I guess I'm too loud. I woke my son up. Oh man, has anyone been watching the World Cup? My team, Argentina, won today. Messi with the 2 goals. Honestly, he should have had a hat trick. If he made the penalty, I forgot. I meant to switch my. Okay, this is fine. I think we just discharge. He fakes out. That's fine. Stab discharge should take you out. Yeah. Numble's here. This is either Flame Charge or Bulldoze. Let's go out into Abel here on the Bulldoze, lower speed. That did a lot of damage. Not really loving that. Well, Breaking Swipe to lower attack. I should have just... Oh yeah, it harshly falls because he has Simple. I forgot about that. I'll Incinerate. Wow, that did a lot of damage. That was Power Up Punch, right? I don't love that for me. So let's go on to RJ. He Drain Punches. And we can Extra Sentry. That did a lot of damage. Alright, he's dead. Corphish is here. Aquajet, there's no way Aquajet takes me out. He just discharged, take him out. Beautiful, and we're dead. Perfect. Love that for me. I won't kill you, Abel, I promise. I mean, I can't say that. I murdered the entire team last stream. you are enjoying the content, but we have 10 people watching. Appreciate you guys for being here. Do hit that sub button if you haven't already. It really does help the channel out. And I wouldn't say we're super close, but we're almost close to members. We just need the watch hours. We hit the subs. We just have to get watch hours now. Extra sensory. Yeah, you're just gone. Discharge. 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 Nice, Raikou. Didn't take any auto shenanigans. I love that for me. Oh, I forgot. Viridian Forest, we could wait till we're over here and then check the encounters. That feels bad because I could have gotten a Rillaboom instead of a Braixen. Frick. Or a Chi-Yu too. Wow, that's rough. That is rough. I'm not going to lie. I would have loved that Rillaboom. Or a Palisand. Wow, I forgot that I could wait till after. I mean, I'm not sad about a Braixen. I just like Rillaboom and Palisand better. But, oh well. Oh, France isn't going to win the cup. No. Come on, cheese bread. Come on. Argentina all the way. Argentina all the way. Messi, my goat. What's up, VPAT? How are you doing, VPAT? Welcome to the stream. Discharge. He's dead. All right. Cool. All right. You got to go, guys. Sorry. All right. No problem, RJ. Thanks for being here, man. We are live every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Monday, Wednesday, same time as this stream. Saturdays are early morning, 6 a.m. Mountain Time stream for a bulky 4 hours. And we're going to be posting our Unbound short series starting tomorrow. We are continuing that. So that is pretty exciting. What's this next battle? It's the mini boss with Cricketune, I believe. Yes. I mean, we just need RJ and click discharge, right? Like that's just what we do. We just click discharge. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Volbeat, what do you want to do to me? Not much. I didn't mean to click discharge there. I want to click something else. Extra sensory. Extra sensory. Nice. Dexlocke, let's switch. This is Toxic or Psybeam. When you're dark and poison type, you're immune to every single one of his moves. Let's go. I was a newborn, I think. Not newborn just yet. We'll have a newborn in October, though. Wife is about 5 months pregnant. Thanks for asking, though, Vipa. I appreciate you remembering that. Only going to be streaming tonight. Probably another hour and 15. We normally stream for about 2 hours. On Monday and Wednesday. Oh, just payback. Yeah, you literally can't. He gets the double protect, by the way. Okay, like, let's just. It's not that. Okay, that's just dead. I will literally PP stall you. I don't care. I'm not switching out. I'm completely immune to every single one of your attacks. We pin missile. Okay, how many roosts does this dude have? He has Black Sludge, which is kind of tragic for me. Thank you so much, Abel. I appreciate that. Yep, we got one that is coming in. Am I doing exactly? He's actually recovering HP at this point. He's literally recovering HP at this point. Oh my gosh, this Quillfish is pathetic. But we are going to beat him. We are having a baby girl in October, so it'll be our third child. I got a oldest daughter, and then a son that is 1 year old, and my oldest daughter is 2, and then we'll have this one. So I'll actually have 3 kids that are all under 3 years old, which is kind of crazy, but we're excited about it. We love kids, we love big families, and I love finding out these encounters. Look at that transition. Is it the cool Delmise? It is. It's the cool Delmise. Watergrass Delmise is so cool. Even Aggron. Aggron's great. Still rock type. Pretty good. I'm really loving this Delmise, though. Watergrass is just a fantastic typing. You know, Ogerpon is dominating in VGC right now. But Radical Red exclusive Teddy Ursa that evolves into Ghost fighting Teddy Ursa. That one's tough to pass up. I'm not going to lie. It's like, it's basically Annihilate again. I know Aggron's here, Cheesebread. Aggron's here. Dexnav up here, we have a lot of bummers. Wow, that's just like awful for us. I really hope there's something better in the daytime. Tapu Fini, anyone? Okay, best one is Crocolore for sure, or like Fortress. Bug Steel's pretty good. Man, that's such a bummer. It's probably just Crocalore when it evolves into a Skeledirge. I don't think there's anything else that I want. That's the best one here. It's probably the best Fire Ghost type as well available in this game. Yeah, let's rip the Crocalore. Oh no, Ogerpon's dominating right now. Like, especially Wellspring. Like, it's insane. Alright, Crocalore. I know Abel and Mesprit want to hold off for their mons if we do get them. So I guess we're going to name this one VPAT. Thank you so much, VPAT, for being here. I appreciate you. We got 3 T's on the VPAT. Doesn't really matter what your ability is, because obviously it will evolve. Actually, right after Misty, which is cool. Incinerate, we will take that. But we'll see what it is. Maybe it's Water Absorb or something. Striker. Okay, well. Let's write that down. This is gonna be Future Skeledirge. And I wish I could go back and take away that Braixen and catch that Rillaboom. Though, I mean, if we're playing like traditional rules, then like you'd hit the grass and couldn't do it. So I don't know. I'm really loving this Delmise. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of falling in love with this Delmise. Like this anchor is speaking to me. 105 defense, 106 special attack, 95 special defense. It's a really, really good mon. 3 abilities. The problem is the Ursaring CV getting to be fighting Ghost is really good. But Delmise CV is a quad 4 resistance to water, and we do have to fight Misty in the rain, so I think I'm going to rip the Delmise. Oh, Delmise goes tough. If anyone wants Delmise, let me know. Because I am all for this Delmise. Oh, see, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to check as one that's going to be physical. Though it's kind of a mixed attacker in a way. Alright, who wants to be this Delmise? I think we gave Abel a name. Cheesebread wants to hold off if we get it. Same with Mesprit. Anyone else here? Aish is the GOAT. You're right. Even though Aish isn't here, he is the GOAT. We should name one mon after Aish and Lemon. As one is crazy, but let's see what it is. Is it special? We want special this time. Of course not. Why would I get anything that I want? It's fine. It is 81 attack. It's still viable once it gets a kill. Special attack would have been better, but it's still great stats. I do like the mon. We do get to find out its other ability, though, potentially. Rare Candy, Ability Pill, Torrent. That's comedy. Okay. Delmise as one physical, so did not get the right as one again. Very expected and correct. All right, Torrent. We do have a full team now, which is kind of cool. I don't think this team can beat Brock though, so I am gonna need some help. I gotta catch some more mons. I think it's time to rip either Tapu Fini Magearna or Tinkaton Palkia. I love water dragons, and Walking Wake I really do like. What's your defense isn't as good as Palkia. It really isn't. And your special attack 125. Like, Palkia is just a better you for sure. Palkia is just better. Palkia is just better. It just doesn't get good moves now, but we got to play the long game, I think. I think we do have to play the long game. And now we have 2 quad 4 resist mons for Misty. Not awful. Okay. Let's grab Palkia. And let's grab Magearna. I guess I'm doing what Cheesebread and Mesprit want. If you guys are enjoying the stream, hit that sub button. And maybe one day we'll get to have members on the stream. So, all right. I guess we're ripping the Magearna. How's the stream? Is it lagging? Because now YouTube is saying some stuff. But sometimes YouTube lies to me, I've noticed. I really want this Tapu Fini. Hopefully it comes around again. All right, Magearna, Steel Fairy. Here we go. Let's see it. I think this thing only gets one ability, so we're really hoping that it's not slow start. Or pressure. This thing could have been good. This thing could have been something. Actually, could have been something. But it's not. It has a nothing ability. It's not a negative ability, but it's a nothing ability. It is upsetting. It's very upsetting. Alright, Mesprit, the Magearna. Disappointing for the ability, for sure. But it is a good mon. Let's be fair, it is a good mon. Why am I building my whole team weak to ground? That sounds like not a good idea. User engages gears to raise... Oh, so it's useless. Because I don't have plus or minus. Awesome. Love that for me. And it doesn't learn anything else. Sweet. Nice job, Mesprit. Now we can PP stall with anti-abuse. Dude, we're going to PP stall the Leaps recover now. Watch. I don't need spite. Alright, let's grab the Palkia. Now, for some reason, the Magearna only has one ability, but the Palkia has two, even though Palkia's loads better. It looks so cool. It looks so cool. Intrepid Sword. Any procs? No? Okay. We don't know the ability yet. We're gonna find out. This is cheese bread. Or we could put San, but we'll go cheese. We'll name this one cheese. Cheese the Palkia. What is your ability, cheese? You get two abilities, so if this one is bad, we have one more chance. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Okay. Ooh. Only attacking move is Whirlpool. I repeat, the only attacking move is Whirlpool. Okay. Let me write this down. We got Magearna. Sad on both abilities, to be honest. We are holding off for the Milotic. And we're holding off, I guess, for an egg up here. Because now we have, what? Yeah, 2 mons here. So, egg for Palais Town, and then the Milotic. So we're missing 2 encounters. Alright, these are all our encounters. We have to be able to beat Brock with this. Let's see what happens. Yeah, can PP stall with anti-abuse? Yeah, for sure, for sure. Oh my gosh, you guys are funny. Alrighty. We gotta beat Falkner first. That's the first challenge here. I guess the first time we can show our second layout that it works so hard to build. Alright. We got the calculator up. And we have the team preview here. We can't check Palkia's second ability because it's a hidden ability, so we have to wait. So glad you haven't switched Roaring Moon out. It's probably staying on the team for a while, let's be honest. It's a Roaring Moon fully evolved. I am seeing a big problem to ground currently for Brock, but I guess we'll reach that when we come to it. Trumbeak. This dude always switches out into Rotral when you have an electric move that'll kill, so I'm just going to double extra sentry, and I think that's just going to be enough. Roaring Moon. I guess if I give you like a Chople Berry, I'll feel a little bit better against like the Farfetch'd. I don't have a Chople Berry. That's fine. Let's go Oranberry then. Go Oranberry. 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 We're fighting a flying area. I mean, you're good, but just not like... You're like fine, right? Like okay-ish. I guess like Aish isn't bad against the Farfetch'd. I mean, I have a bunch of legendaries. I'm not like super worried. But I mean, I am playing hardcore mode. Like these battles are literally designed with certain strategies in mind to wipe you off the face of the earth. That's how they're designed. All right, let's rip it. Famous last words. Alrighty, let's get Roost from Falkner and beat him. Here we go. 536 subscribers. Appreciate you guys. We're going to read the discharge switch into Watch Roll with Voltazor. We're clicking extra sensory. The one time he doesn't do it. Flinch, flinch, flinch. All right, it's fine. He's dead. Watch Roll comes out. This is HP ground. No flying types just yet. Air Slash would hurt. Volt Switch. I think I got to go on to Cheese. Empower ground does nothing. We love that for us. We have to click Whirlpool, and we land it. Does half, which is awesome for us. Air Slash does nothing, and he's dead. We love that. Squawkabilly. I think we just Whirlpool again. He's trapped. He aerial aces me. He could have crit me, and I would have cried. That was not a good choice, Ethan. That was not a good choice. Let's go on to Mesprit. We resist the aerial ace quite handily. We click Psybeam. Take this thing out. Beautiful. Beautiful back sprite from a gear. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Can't really touch me. That's why I love Steel Fairy so well, because, like, unless you have ground or fire, it's like you're really not doing much. Rock, Smash, Slam, Brutal Swing, and Roost. We just Psybeam. My defense dropped. I'm switching. My defense dropped. Going to Aish. He Rock Smashes again. He defense drops again. But it's okay because we have Mega Drain. And we crit because we're better than Falconer. Nice. Deathless Falconer. We love that for us. We get access to Roost, which you can learn. Okay. Okay. We get rid of Incinerate. Thief, Electroweb. Oh, I didn't know you learned Electroweb. That's really good, actually. We take that. We get rid of Lucky Chant. Easy baby game. Pretty much, Mesprit. Pretty much. Such an easy baby game when you lose to Brock. Okay. Brock hours. Brock time. Leads with... I gotta actually like more prep for this one because I did get absolutely rocked by Brock last time and I'm not proud of it. Hippopubatababitus. We probably can just lead Aish. Feel happy with ourselves with a Toxic Berry. And by that I mean Pecha. And we just click Mega Drain twice and we're probably fine. Cacnea, Power Up Punch, Bullet Seed, Thunder Punch, Pin Missile. Where's my Giratina? Question mark. You would be really good if you were Fire Ghost yet, but you're not. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to stop Power Up Punch, so we will get at least one Power Up Punch off. That being said, I think VPAT can take one, and then click Incinerate and take him out. I will calc this. Crocolore? How do you spell this dude's name? I have actually zero. Crocolore, okay. That's not what I meant to click. That's also not what I meant to click. Crocolore. Crocolore. Level 16 versus this goober. All right, he power up punches. He goes +1. I click Incinerate. Doesn't kill. But if I go Modest with a Charcoal, I still don't kill. I have a better chance to 75% chance actually. Is that worth it? He'll probably Power Up Punch again. And then he wants to like Bullet Seed me. That's fine. I think that's fine. I think the bulk is better. Let's go Oranberry and go Impish on this thing. Abel's gonna cook Trust. All right. Sounds good. We gotta trust Abel. Let's go Impish. I just thought 81 HP, 71 or 78 defense. I don't think you're better than that. No, you're not. You're definitely not. Okay, that's fine. All right, you're next. Impish Oranberry. That's for the Cacnea. Lunatone is an issue. I don't like Lunatone. Because I can't click Whirlpool in front of it because the Laleep is still alive. Abel, we could go Jaw Lock against the Laleep is probably pretty strong. Is there anything else that would just like totally blow it back? Not really. I feel like that's my best bet is to double jaw lock and take this thing out. It's just gonna stockpile, which is really annoying. But we just go Oranberry Adamant. I think that's the best we can do. Lunatone, I mean, the problem is the HP ground, right? And I don't have a Shucka Berry, which every single mon that I have left is weak to, except for Cheese. Cheese is not weak to, but it's also not super great either. I think RJ definitely comes, like, for the Arcan is pretty good. Cheese definitely, I feel like we have our best mons, right? I feel like we do have our best mons. I don't think Quillfish comes to this fight. I feel like we have to just live with what we have and get it done. Though the Lunatone looks pretty scary, I actually might need Roaring Moon now that I'm thinking about it. I think Roaring Moon might have to double. He might have to pull a double shift and run the Yachi and take out Lunatone. If I go -1 on the Roaring Moon, does that mean I'm slower? Did I not spell today? Than the Lunatone. That's what I'm worried about. Because then it could outspeed and click another Icy Wind, which would be a little bit of a bummer. We go -1. I do not. Okay, well, that's bad. I have Bite. Adamant Bite just kills. So I think we just do that. Adamant Bite does kill, but if I go Jolly, then I definitely outspeed, and I do have a really high chance to kill, actually. Oh no, I speed tie. Look at that. 34, 34. I don't want to speed tie. We just go Adamant. Okay, we just go Adamant. We do have Roost too, so like we can also Roost up and be pretty okay. Abel doing the double. I do really like Magearna for the Leap, because it walls pretty much everything. Actually, it walls everything it wants to do. The problem is it's going to stockpile to Oblivion, and I can't do anything about that. Like, I can waste all of its recovers and lower its speed, but I can't, other than that, do much, which feels bad, and I can't Whirlpool this thing, which sucks. I can Aqua Ring, which I probably will at some point. Is there a better option for the Leap? Pin Missile. Pin Missile does do damage. I just don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough. So I think we have to have Abel do a double. I think that's our only option. Alright, we'll see how this goes. What's up, Do Better? Welcome to the stream, man. Yo, I just got a brand new MacBook. I finally can play Red and stream, and I won't be able to right now since college is a hassle. Let me know when you stream, man. I will definitely pop in and say hi. And if you have any need help with Radical Red, let me know. Rock is behind us. Don't speak of it. I should be sweep for real. I hope so. I hope so. That's awesome. Congratulations on the new MacBook. I'm not gonna lie, I'm definitely more of a Windows person. I'm iPhone for sure. But as far as computers, I definitely prefer Windows. All right, we go. Hip hop up top of this. We just ripped the Mega Drain. It just kills. Oh, knockoff is boosted now because I'm +1. Power up punch. I feel like I need to save Ayesh's health. We go on to VPAT on the power up punch. It's fine. It's fine. And we click Incinerate. It's a good chance to kill. We'll see what happens. Nope. Didn't kill. He Thunder Punches. It's okay. Because we have the Oranberry, no para. We take him out. Beautiful. Who's next? Arcan? This is Rock Tomb or Bulldoze. It could be either one. We hope for Rock Tomb. But either way, you're not outspeeding a -1 RJ, so we just go on to RJ, we hope for Rock Tomb. Nice. Nice. Someone just texted me, sorry, wrong number. I didn't even text anyone. But you texted me, sorry, wrong number? What does that even... Alright, get out. Leap. Oh, I love a free para on this thing. I'd also love a Roar. But because I have Roar on this thing, I don't think he sets up. I think the AI doesn't set up when you have Roar. So I'm going to switch down to Able. Please don't set up. Please don't set up. Please don't set up. Please don't set up. Okay. Mega Drain. Beautiful. Perfect. And we Jaw Lock. Now he's stuck in here with us. Yeah, he doesn't even want to try. He literally doesn't even want to try. We just roost. Hidden Power Rock? Sure, dude. Sure, dude. Fight. Get him out. Boost by special attack that is already booming. For room. This is probably toxic, I want to say. Let's go out. Who's left? Oh, we're chilling. Mesprit doesn't affect me. That's neutral and it's stronger, so we go with the stronger neutral play. Does half. He does bulldoze me, which is sad, but it's fine because I have to switch. This is probably not Icy Wind. This is actually HP Ground. Kind of best scenario for us. We go on to Able. On the HP Ground, now we still outspeed. We click Bite, we take him out. And there's no way Bite doesn't take you out, right? Okay. All right. We get through Brock Deathless. Let's go. Let's go. Where's 2T and Citrus? That's comedy. WW. Deathless Brock. We get some abilities. Water Sport is awful. Why do you even want to learn that? Giga Drain's not awful. You definitely can learn that. Let's go. Abel's popping off. I didn't mean to learn that move. Snarl, yes, please. Snarl's a fantastic move in this game. Scary Face, no thank you. To be fair, when I put Snarl on Able, the Snarls will be boosted. Not bad. Aurora Beam. We're getting some coverage with Mesprit. That's it from Mesprit. RJ Quick Attack. You're already the fastest thing on the board. I don't really think you need Quick Attack. Cheese. Learn Slash. Hey, it's another move. I'm not complaining. I don't really care about you two because you're not going to evolve anyways. So let us... First off, let's grab this egg. Let's grab the egg. And then we'll box the egg. And normally we hatch this on the route right before Victory Road. But it's the only route in this game that I know of. There's one slot that has an old rod. So if we do want to wait for till Erica's done, we're able to get all the way into the water and surf for either an old rod or a good rod encounter. Magearna doesn't need an ability. I mean, it is a broken Pokemon. You're not wrong. Magearna doesn't need an ability. Would I like an ability? Yes. Giga Drain. That does a lot of damage. My goodness. This is Poison move. Mesprit. We growthed. Psybeam. Yeah. Yeah. Electro Web. Oh, Mesprit. Let's go. Cheese needs more playtime. Cheese will get more playtime, I promise. Wait, where's Cheese? Oh, she's the Palkia. The Palkia is fine. Palkia's gonna get loads of playtime. Is that an Able sweep? No. Everyone contributed pretty well. Okay, so that's the why not. So that's not gonna happen. Though honestly, I'm not sad about a future Bergmite. Like Hisui and Avalug's really good once we get to Celadon. So I think we do hold off on this encounter. And we just wait till we get Avalug. If we find it somewhere else, great. That I can hatch the egg here. But I'm not waiting all the way until after Claire, after the 8th gym, just to catch a Quaquaval. It's a good pawn, but I'm not waiting that long. I get playtime at the end of the run with Spatial Rend. Yeah, because we're gonna get there. I need to stop smiling. Tatsugiri is the play. I got a good feeling. Tatsugiri? First of all, it's Water Dragon. We already have a Water Dragon type, so I don't think that that's the play. Just for that alone, no one can learn Bug Bite, which is Sag. Imagine Bug Bite Magearna. That'd be funny. Okay. So, we have one mini boss, and then we get 3 encounters. So instead of just going to the next route and grabbing 1 encounter, I like to wait and beat this mini boss real quick, and then we have access to a bigger pool of encounters and can see, kind of balance what we want to get. Okay. I feel like for the vertical people, it would be better to show the team doc more than the calcs for now, because I'm not really calcing as much. Let's show the team doc for y'all. Let me figure out how to do this. There you go. I think that's better for you guys to see than the team doc, or than the calcs. Okay. Hopefully that helps. Pikachu flying. Lightning Rod with Light Ball Zippy Zap is a pain. I don't particularly like that very much. What are you weak to? Ice and Rock. And that's it. Does anyone learn Rock Tomb? Because we did just get Rock Tomb. You learn Rock Tomb. Ooh, Palkia. Palkia. We probably just go Able. We outspeed, and you have 40 defense. There's no way that Bite doesn't kill, right? Like, there's just not a shot that Bite doesn't kill. So we'll go Pikachu flying. Last Sally. My cap is 23. And we have Bite. Has a really good shot too. I think we just guarantee that shot. So let's go. I do outspeed the Oricorio too, which is very important. Let's give this thing some black glasses and guarantee that Bite kills the Oricorio and the Pikachu, and we just lead this thing. We go Adamant, that's fine. For the Whimsicott, Aish kind of just takes care of business. Not super well, but like I can at least knock off the lefty so it's not healing and it can't Leech Seed me, which feels good. Though I'd probably want like, honestly, like Overquill with like Poison Sting. Probably does a lot of damage. We do like fire types for the Mawile. So actually I'd say we want to bring Crocalor, I think. Because then we can go Impish and a Pecha Berry for the Toxic. And then RJ's fine. Cheese is also like fine, I guess. Mesprit, I can Aurora Beam stuff. I think we're fine. Let's save it and take out this trainer and then hopefully get 3 encounters. Hey Ethan, I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm going to give you all this stuff and leave, and Abel looks pleased, and he can starve. I'm just kidding. Jawlock. Bite. Jawlock. Nice. Nice job, Abel. Alright, mini-boss, only in hardcore mode. Exclusive mini-boss in hardcore mode. Here we go. About 45 minutes left until the stream ends. We just ripped the Bite. He extreme speeds. He's arrogant. Whims. Ooh, okay. This is Leech Seed. We just go into Aish. And we say, nope. He's Mega Drain. Why did you not Leech Seed me? That was weird. Okay, I want to knock off these lefties. That's a lot of damage. I want to Giga Drain. He's Mega Drain. I have Giga Drain. Do I get more back? I don't get more back. Why don't I get more back? I have a higher special attack stat than you do. No, I don't. You have higher. I lied. I'm just kidding, Whimsicott. You're better than me. I'm just going to Mesprit on the Mega Drain. And then we can Aurora Beam. Take him out. Beautiful. Oricorio's here. I think this is a hard switch into Abel because he's going to Calm Mind. And I outspeed and I take him out with Bite. Beautiful. And Mawile, I almost clicked a move and I would have died to Covet because I'm quad weak to it, so let's not do that. Let's go on to VPAT on the Covet. Hopefully I can Incinerate and take it out. W. Go Eviolite to raise defense or Roaring Mood, and it raises special defense. Eviolite is just for unevolved mons, so because Roaring Moon doesn't have any evolutions, it actually wouldn't work on him, unfortunately. If we get me to level 40, we're gonna have an easy game. Pretty much. We gotta get there first. But we get 3 encounters right now, which feels pretty awesome for me. It's Jaw Law. Headbutts me. Okay. That's a fairy type. Besprit. Aurora Beam? Aurora Beam? Okay. I need to not lead a 4-time weak Mon. I just realized that. Let's not do that. Okay. 3 places we can get encounters. Down here, Dexnav. Let's see what we can get. My Dragon's really cool. We already have a Dark Dragon, though. I don't think we're going to go with that. Other than that, that is some pretty garbage mods. I'm not going to lie. Obviously, Dragonite's cool when it evolves, but that doesn't evolve until forever. Wow. This randomizer is, like, testing me. A future Conkeldurr isn't, like, awful. 140 attack, good defense, decent special defense, good HP. Gets Mach Punch. Does it get Drain Punch naturally? It doesn't. That's a little bit of a bummer. I'm kind of torn. Like, not Tornadus torn, but just, like, actually torn. Dragonite's really cool, but it evolves at 55. So it's like... Let's type in Dragonair. And I like Hydreigon, but we already have Roy and Moon. I don't want to double typings. Timber. Even the all creamy's like fine. But I'd rather, if I go all creamy, I'd rather just get like a future Dragonite or something like that, right? Because Dragonite would evolve, what, right after Geo 1? Right after Giovanni 1. Very doable. It's very doable for sure. It's probably the best dragon flying type. Like that and Noivern, I'd say, are like pretty similar. Interesting. Name Lemon for Timber. That'd be cool. Alright, Route 4. Mega Raichu, anyone? I do love me a Hisuian Samurott, or regular Samurott, because they had the steel typing to it. With the good rod, future Metagross would be fantastic. Drapion, we already have. Chestnut's okay. Prinplup. Okay, okay. Nighttime. Dang, we're really like flopping with the encounters, I'm not gonna lie. Samurott's pretty good. We probably hold for Samurott. That's my guess, at least. We hold for Samurott. Like, Chestnut's not bad either. Just has a quad weakness to flying, which kind of feels bad. It's a good mon, though. Like, Spiky Shield's great. Hammer Arm, Leaf Blade. Actually has, like, really good coverage. Horn Leech as well. Has a lot of weaknesses. 6. Also has 6 resistances, so... I don't know. I feel like Chestnut's also not awful if we do want a grass type. Hey, we got about 10 people watching. I do appreciate the support, guys. It does mean a lot. Chestnut. Dude, I'm actually like, I don't know. Like, Chestnut's fine. But I think Samurott's better. That'll be a second water type. So I have Steel Fairy, Water Grass. That'll be a third water type. Dragon Dark, Electric, Water Dragon, Fire, another Fire. So we are doubling some typings here. If we go Water Steel. It's such a good typing. Like, Water Steel's so good. Chestnut gives me a fighting type. I don't know. We'll see. I gotta think about it. Alright. What's really cool about Mount Moon is there are 3 floors, both day and night time, so that's a total of 6 encounters. Imagine I have 6 fingers on my hand, but I don't. So let's see what happens. Oh, I love me a Hisuian Gudra. Even Toadskrull's really nice too. I do like Toadskrull. Sneasler's cool. Caesar's really good. Dragon Steel's probably one. Behind, like, Steel Flying, Fairy Steel, like, Dragon Steel is just so good. I do have to be wary of all the steel types that I'm grabbing. Like, it's really, really good, but if they do have Bulldoze, or any ground move really, it's not good. It's Mesprit's weak to it, RJ's weak to it, you're going to be weak to it, you are weak to it, you are. So if I grab a Suingudra, I do need to think about ground and try to get like some more flying types, or at least something that resists ground, like grass or bug. So something to think about. What'd you guys say? Fake Dialga? Yeah, pretty much. Budget Dialga. Oh, we're up here now. Dexnav. You're not seeing anything here that I'm like jumping for joy at. We were already nighttime. I lied. Up here, Grimmsnarl's really cool. I do like Grimmsnarl a lot. That's the good Milotic. We're already getting on the other route. Yeah. I guess it's the Suingudra hours. Like, Suingudra, Archaludon, Dialga, like, they're all, like, bangers. So, I think we grab... I do like Toadscrew a lot. I can't pass up a Suingudra. It's too strong. 3 abilities, too. Like, it's broken. Alright, Suingudra. We're gonna name this one Pseudo Slug. So one of our subscribers who also gave me the idea for the short series, and I know it's his favorite mon, so we gotta do it. I do need ground types, you're right. You're right. But I can't pass up a Suingudra, it's just too strong. What is your ability? It's not bad. Normally it's a special attacker, but it's not bad. Like, it's fine. Kudra with guts is just so funny to me. Flame Orb today? No, we won't get Flame Orb today. We definitely won't get Flame Orb today. I think that's like actually a long time from now. We get Toxic Orb after Surge. Or like, after SSN basically. We're adding Gudra immediately to the party. Obviously it's a Borkmon. I know we're kind of bulking up on steel types, but like probably the best steel fairy, arguably the best dragon steel. There's Dialga, I guess, second best dragon steel type. So, and steel is the best typing of the game. So I think it's, hey, what's up 37? Dude shows up, had to pop in and say hi. I appreciate that, man. How you doing? I'm getting replaced. No, you're not getting replaced. How you doing, 37? Welcome to the stream, man. Okay. I like that a lot. I think we gotta hold off. I'm not gonna lie. We gotta hold off for the Samurott. And then down here, like, there's nothing I'm itching to get right now. That's the problem. Is that, like, Dragonite would be ideal, but I can't get Dragonite now. So do I just grab the Dragonair? I definitely could. Or I grab like a Timber for a future called Keldor, which seems good. But Dragonite is just better. So I think we just grab the Dragonair. Maybe it gets a good ability now and it's actually viable and we can use it. Let's grab the Dragonair. You've been trying to find a job? Oh, dude, I could go on and on about this, but I was a brand new father. My daughter was just born. I just graduated college, and I literally couldn't find a job. And I was panicking. I was actually panicking. Had to go through some of our savings for a little bit, and then about 6 months later, I actually found a job. Very, very huge blessing. I give credit to the Lord and God for that, because that was just out of the blue, and it just landed at pretty much at my feet. So I definitely sympathize with you, 37. Best of luck, man. There's no way. There's no way I can like Eevee-Light this thing and have it be better than Dragonite. The stats are just too far away from each other. That's the problem. That's such a crazy ability. 420 to 600. Even if I boost my dragon moves by 50%, I'm still not as strong as the attack stat for Dragonite. Really cool ability though. Really cool, and you're broken. Pops in, immediately broken. Alright, We do have Dragon's Maw. Such a funny ability. That's so funny. Does this thing get a ability pill? I think so, maybe? Let's level you up. Gets Dragon Rage, not bad for early game. Slam, okay. You get a hidden or ability pill? You don't, okay. That's right, Torrent. Everything else doesn't get one. Did we check you? No, we didn't check you. You get an ability pill. We can find that out right now. Please. Feline Prowess, Ice Skills, Fur Coat. That's so funny. They're both statuses. They're both statuses. It's not bad. Like, Flame Orbing this thing regardless of if it's Guts getting the boost or getting a 50% boost to its defense and then just using special moves. Like, that's fine. All right, thank you, 37. I appreciate that. IT. Ooh. IT's fun. IT's fun. It is a bulk mod. No, for sure. It's actually really good. Like, this is a very good mod. Doubling or getting 150 to my defense is really nice. It basically matches my special defense. Like, this thing is bulky, or I could run it more physically and get that attack stat even higher, because this thing does learn Iron Head and like Power Whip and things like that. So it's very good. It's very, very good. Okay, we have to fight a mini boss now. Wacky. I'm not really worried because I have like Orc Mons right now and they're all just like in my party. Who do I want to lead? I guess like steel types are really good here, right? Like Pseudo Slug and Mesprit seem pretty solid. So let's just do that. Pseudo Slug, we go Modest. Everything else looks fine, right? Modest, Adamant, Modest. Yeah, that's fine. Let's give everyone berry juices now that we have it. That'll increase it a little bit more than Oranberry would. And then after that, I can see if it learns Rock Tomb, because like being able to click Rock Tomb against a Swoobat and like double lowering its double lowering its speed is really good. So I definitely want that. Anything else that I want? I don't think so. Okay, let's just rip it. Pretty much live alone in a share house, but I pay cheap rent and shop for myself. Nice. It is never shameful to have cheap rent and live within your means and save up. That's awesome. $20 an hour is about minimum you need for a decently sized family. I'll gonna disagree with that. You need a little bit more than that. I'd say at least 25 to probably 30. Like, you should try to beat Pokemon if you haven't already. We're in the middle of a run. I think we're on like floor 50 right now. We always play that in our downtime. Basically, when we lose this run, I don't want to start another one the same day. What? You Will-O-Wisp me? All you have is water moves. And slash, maybe? Water moves and slash? Battle of the Palkias. Get Whirlpool, nerd. We both... Wait, I'm trapped. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I have to kill this thing. Oh my gosh. I forgot I'd be trapped. I was trying to be funny and I was actually like almost lost. So dumb. Go lurk. Bite. The Dene as fairy move. I'm literally not even risking it. You can charge all you want, dude. Psybeam. Nice. Okay. Oh, we didn't use slash. Alright, Grassy Surge goes up. Does it matter? Not really. We just Breaking Swipe. And we Dragon Breath. Fake Out's me, that's fine. Does 1 damage because I'm a steel type. Voltorb brings it down 2 sash. Lowers its attack, doesn't matter. Hidden Power Ice does 0 damage. Awesome. Breaking Swipe, Dragon Breath. Same thing. Should just take you... Wow, it doesn't take you out. We bite here. And we Rock Tomb here. It always likes to go for Calm Mind. It thinks it's arrogant that it has the simple +2, getting to +2 special attack, getting to +2 defense, but guess what? It goes the opposite way too. It goes the opposite way too, because guess what? I'm dropping a rock on your head, lowering your speed double, and I'll outspeed the very next turn and just take you out. Because I'm just better than you, Swoobat. Like, it's hard to admit, but I am just better. I'm sorry, but it's just what it is, man. It just what it is. Thwacky comes out because he wants to be cool. And click Fake Out again, so we just... Yeah. He Brick Breaks me, that's fine. Normally I'd be scared, but I'm not scared. Bite and Dragon Breath should take you out quite fine. We read the Protect, and we take this thing out. Beautiful. Easy, easy baby game, right, guys? Okay. Team Rocket. Glimmet with the lead. Wish I had a Corviknight or a Scarberry right now. I don't see you living a Mesprit Twisted Spoon Psychic. I don't see that happening, so we're going to lead that. And then we also have Electro Web for how... I mean, I guess he could hard switch in the Houndour, but, like, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Seviper. Seviper. Seviper's, like, a little bit annoying. For sure. I guess, like... I guess you're actually better for Seviper. I think I actually rip you for Seviper. I need to have a Chesto Berry. You're more important for Seviper. You're doing double duty, Mesprit, today. Houndour with the Nasty Plot is a little bit annoying, but I think Abel pretty much takes care of it. It resists its fire, dark, and electric moves, so I'm like not really worried about that. Fear Witch Drill Run is a little bit scary, but I can just discharge and take this thing out, which feels pretty good. The Mightyena is very scary. I think we do have to go Abel, but I have to go Yachi Berry. So I can double for what the Mightyena wants to do to me, because I need to hit it with a fighting move that's strong. Cheese, unfortunately, can't do much to it. I could discharge it if I wanted to, or like Giga Drain. But then I'm weak to the Poison Fang, so I guess I'd have to give this thing a Kaba Berry. You're pretty good, actually, into the... You're just going to howl. That's the problem. If you just keep howling, like, I'm not going to get through you. So I really do need, like, a strong answer, which I guess has to be Abel. I'm more scared of the Mightyena than the Houndour, actually. Boss, please. Magearna needs maintenance. How much mileage are you planning to get from this? Oh, I'm pushing Magearna to the max. I'm sorry, Magearna, but I'm pushing you to the max. I guess, like, Cheese can handle Houndour, and I can save Abel for the Mightyena. That's probably the smart decision. I can go Fearow for RJ, because I can switch into you if I have to, and then I'll give you a Koba Berry for the Pursuit, or for the Pluck, and then I think I'm fine. Okay, let's rep it. Grounder Psychic would have been useful here, or Fighting for... Yeah, Fighting for sure. I wish I had an Iron Hands. Alright, we Side Beam. Hopefully it doesn't switch. It doesn't switch, it's just dead. Very nice. You swap in. This is Nasty Plot or Incinerate. Either way, we go into Cheese. You can Nasty Plot all you want. I really don't care. I'm sure I outspeed you. So I'm just going to Rock Tomb, though. It should be a 2-shot. Yeah, it is a 2-shot. He Snarls. That did more than I thought. Like, actually, like, props to you. That did more than I thought. This is probably Hypnosis. I think we just let Cheese go to sleep. And we Whirlpool. That's fine. Now he can't... He's not going for sleep now, so he goes for Poison Fang. We go into Pseudo. Oh, let's go. He could go for Bulldoze for speed control. I think he goes for... Oh, he does. That's unfortunate. The crit is tragic. And it doesn't even proc my berry juice. It barely didn't proc my berry juice. Do I outspeed? I don't think I do. I don't. But you, I don't. He's gonna bulldoze. I can eat 2 bulldozes, right? Wait, he might hypnosis here. He might hypnosis. He bulldozes. No crit, no crit. Okay, he doesn't crit me. That's good. And we can Psybeam. He bulldozes, no crit. Okay, we're fine. That was a little scary. No howl. That's good for us. This is bite. If anything, that's perfect for our able. He does howl. Okay. Well, you're probably just dead to a jaw lock. I'll calc this because if it's not dead, then it's correct to breaking swipe to lower the speed of the attack. But I would assume a adamant jaw lock from a Roaring Moon should be more than enough. Jaw lock. It is. And I am adamant. I can confirm that. Yes, I am. Goodbye, Mightyena. Firo's here. Am I scared? I'm not really scared. And I outspeed. I just breaking swipe to lower this thing's attack. Yeah. He double hits me. That's fine. Yeah, just nothing. We breaking swipe. We take it out. I'm sure I outspeed a Houndour. I breaking swipe. Beautiful. Abel cleaned up. Thank you so much, Abel. Appreciate that. W. I passed out. You got a long day tomorrow. What do you have to do tomorrow, Mesprit? What's going on? If you are still watching, I do appreciate you guys for being here. We got about 20 minutes left of the stream. If you are enjoying the content, hit that sub button. We stream 3 times a week. We post shorts nearly every day. And I'm probably going to start trying to post like video shortened versions, like 10-15 minutes long of the stream. Of just like unedited, like edited in the fact that I'm picking the clips, but I'm not like editing more than that. I'm just throwing the clips together. It'll just go from one clip to the next clip. Of like the most highlighted moments of the stream. I don't know. I feel like that's will help with the watch hours to hopefully hit the requirement to get members. We'll see. All right, let's talk to this fatso. And I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Let's let the move relearn. Start battle. Baneri, Fampi, and Fletchling is who I want. It's my 3 Pokemon versus his 6. Not fair. However, we do have a way to beat it. We go into you on the electric move. We click Earthquake. We take it out. We click Ice Shard. Get a little chip on the Ghastly so we can double Brave Bird and save our HP. Swap out to Baneri. Click Fake Out. Click Healing Wish. Sacrifice ourselves and double Brave Bird to victory. Okay. After that, we always go into the mart. We buy all of these TMs. After I sell rare candies. Yeah, why does a 10-year-old kid come in and have unlimited money? I couldn't tell you, but this guy doesn't care. He's just going to take all my money. No questions asked. Gets all the TMs and let us completely and utterly... what was I going with that? Upgrade our team. So we get to level 28. We learn new moves. We get to relearn moves if we do have any available to us. And we get a bunch of new TMs to learn. So we're kind of popping off right now. Not bad strategy. Never thought of doing that. Doing what strategy? Oh, to like do the VODs? I hope so. I hope it's a good strategy. We'll see. I got volunteer work all week with kids, and I got how to come home and do everything I normally do in a day in about 2 to 4 hours. Ooh, good luck, Mesprit. Let's beat Misty in 20 minutes. Not a shot. So I always get through all of Nugget Bridge and 1 mini boss and unlock 5 encounters before I even consider going after Misty or Camper Jeff. Probably Camper Jeff, and then I get 3 more encounters, and then I choose Misty, because Misty is basically the first real challenge in hardcore, in my opinion. Unless you like don't know hardcore and then like just gonna get wiped at the forest with like the rival. But yeah, Misty's pretty tough. Permanent Rain, Swift Swim, Mantine, and Ludicolo hit like a truck with Scald. Maybe a little Emerald Kaizo. I'll keep it a stack with you, cheese bread. Me looking at starters over and over again and praying that I can actually like do something is not my idea of fun. Like going over and over again and praying that it's the like golden run with the one mon that you can fight with, and just like constantly seeing starters over and over again, praying for good EVs and IVs, and I it's just not for me. I have a hard time. I like watching some of them sometimes, but as far as like playing, no thank you. All right, pretty good moves on Pseudoslug. I mean, learning stab on both special and physical is pretty fantastic. We do get access to Dragon Claw if we do want to use that. Move for then switcheroo. Interesting. Not a bad ability or bad move. Being able to trade my items with someone, that could be cheeky if I wanted to be. Okay, let's look up TMs. Roar, no thank you. No, Palkia, you can't learn Icy Wind? That's incredibly disappointing. Aerial Ace. Palkia can learn Aerial Ace. Does that help me? It's better than Aqua Ring? Does Aqua Ring trap me in if I use it? Or is it just healing? No, it doesn't trap you in. Okay. Yes, you can still switch. So it's like kind of lefties. I don't know if I need Aerial Ace, but it's good to know that he can learn it. We do probably want Snarl on you. It's a really, really good move. It helps with the special attackers that are kind of annoying. I want Dark Stab. Jawlock's really good because I can hit the dark types. I can hit the normal types. I can hit... I guess we'll hold off for now, but I do like Snarl a lot. RJ definitely learned Snarl over Bite. Nice. Like, they just don't evolve yet. I don't think there's a reason to really get there. Just suggestion, Mr. Red, I'd love to watch a long-form series, though. What do you mean by long-form series? Like a Let's Play? Camper Jeff is crazy. RJ should carry Misty if only the mons weren't random. The mons aren't random, but this is the team. Like, I'll just show you. It's pretty insane. It's not a fun battle. Permanent Rain. Politoed. Sets it up with Drizzle. Every mon has Scald if they're a water type. It does have Clodsire, so you can't just rip electric moves because they can swap out to Claude. The Toxicroak should Swords Dance sweep you with Drain Punch Poison Jab, and the Starmie is so fast, but has Analytic, which means every time you swap into the Starmie, you're taking extra damage because of Analytic and Mystic Water and Scald in the rain. So, yeah. You do a long series of trying to beat Pokemon Legends Arceus. If you have, it's a longish game, will make for some good content. Something not in shorts. That's why I'm thinking I do the like videos of the stream. Like, just to be frank with y'all, I don't have the time right now to like do another game, unfortunately. Like, if I was a full YouTuber, absolutely. But unfortunately, I'm not. I have a full-time job. I don't make money with YouTube yet. But I am hoping within the next 3 to 5 years-ish that I can go full-time with YouTube. It depends on, you know, how good my content is and the support that I get. So, I don't know. We'll see. Like a new ROM pack, and you just play how you want. So that's what I'm doing with Unbound. I'm doing the steps in Unbound, which is, like, fun. All right, Dexstav. Goodra, we already got... It'd be like Metagross, but that's a long ways away. Magnemite's not awful. Electric Steel. Togepi's... Togekiss isn't bad. Fairy Flying's pretty good typing. Either way, I think we hold off on this one. I know what to get here. Alright, let's see if we can get through this rival and maybe some of the Nugget Bridge. So the rival, oh shoot, who did we picked the middle slot, right? Raikou was in the middle, so he has Bulbasaur. So this is the team for the Ivysaur here. Leads off with the Hitmonchan. Definitely not super fun for me, but Magearna kind of just walls it and does well. Dang, I don't have a ghost type yet. That's bad. I don't have any resist to... Oh, I don't want to hatch an egg right now. On one of these routes, we gotta pick Regigico just so he stops showing up. Trust the process. Content YouTube is a grind. It is, Abel. It is for sure. It is. I'd love to. Like, I have so many ideas and things that I want to do. I just don't have the time. Like, I'm a full-time dad. I'm a full-time husband. I had a full-time job. You know, I come home. I play with my kids. I hang out with my wife. Like, it's... Unfortunately, I don't have the luxury of just waking up and just doing Pokemon all day. I would love that. Like, it's been my dream for sure. So, hopefully we'll get there one day. But as for now, we have a rival to fight. Hitmonchan. I mean, it probably just is Besprit, right? Like, it's bulky. I can even go more bulky, right? I can make this thing bold. I can give this thing now a citrus berry. Now we have citrus berries. Though, citrus berry's still fine. Pressure's bad. But we do have Psybeam, and that hits actually has coverage for pretty much everything. I guess the Arbok could come in if it wanted to, but I mean, it's kind of fine. So we just go Besprit to lead. Clefable loves to click that Charge Beam move. Really annoying. I really do think it is Goodra though. I think Goodra's great. Very, very bulky. On the special side, we can go Calm and just click Flash Cannon twice. That's probably fine. Simipour, not really worried about, but Aish does just take care of that pretty nicely. Let's give it a Citrus Berry. Arbok is the most problem. Most problem? That's not okay. Poison Jab, Poison Barb is very difficult. Quillfish is good. It does kind of help, because then it wants to click Thunderfang on me. I don't really have any way to hit it, at least as of now. I could get it up in levels, though. Legendary would be chat controls the game. I've heard that you could do that. I'd be down to do that in like a streamathon type thing. If we do one of those at some point. Oh, they just saw the sweater. Nice. Oh, I appreciate that. So, my wife got it for me. It says Dad with Corviknight on it, Zeraora, and Cleavor. Established 2023. So, you found it on Etsy. Found this person to make it. So, it's fun. It's a good one. I'm not gonna lie. I really do think Queen comes. I think Queen comes. And we go Impish and Berry Juice. And I think that is an option we can use for the Arbok. I also think Able switching in and clicking Break and Swipe is pretty strong too. If I go Impish, Citrus. Ivysaur. Leech Seed is just really annoying to deal with. I don't like Leech Seed Ivysaur. That's not something I'm a fan of. I just don't really have a good way to hit this thing. I guess I could go like Fire. Like, who has more special bulk? I guess you do, but you have way more HP. So it's probably VPAT? The crazy cry. It's crazy leaving Palkia behind. Is that like wrong? Probably is. It's not like, I don't think it comes. I'm sorry, I just don't think it comes. VPAT, let's get, when do you plan streaming next? I get tuned for the next time. Hey, I appreciate that, Abel. We stream Monday and Wednesday from 8 to 10 p.m. Mountain Time. And then on Saturday, we have our bulky stream from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Messi being the Fortnite. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. We stream from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Mountain Time. We used to stream on Tuesdays, but it got to be a lot for me and my family. So I just had to kind of cut back just a little bit. So we'll do that. And then I posted the Unbound shorts for the step challenge. That really helps us get subscribers and people tuned in. And then I'm hoping to do some sort of video, like I said, of just like the streams. I want to do a soul link with people at some point. Like I've hit up a few kind of my level PokeTubers to do a soul link with, but it's just not in the cards right now based on my time availability. Yeah, my wife wakes up early and has a thing on Saturdays, so I take advantage of it and we stream for the 4 hours. Even though I'd love to sleep in, I'm not gonna lie, but I get it for you guys, I get it for the channel. And we're hitting this Psybeam, taking this thing. Oh my goodness. Do I die to another if he crits me? That did so much damage. Like, I know you have Iron Fist Black Belt. Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense. It just kind of blows me away. Like, that's just an insane amount of damage. 28 versus the Hitmonchan. That was like a high roll. Wait. Hold on. Impish. He did... How much was that? 35 damage? Wait, why does it say he can't do 35 damage? It says he can do 36, but he can't do 35. Huh? That's weird. Whatever. It's fine. If he crits me, though, do I die? If he gets one of the max rolls, I do. So this is Drain Punch. Can I do anything about it? I really can't. I have to stay in and hope he doesn't crit high roll me. He's confused. He could hit himself. He could hit himself. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Hitmonchan goes down. Ivysaur comes in. You can't touch me except for Leech Seed. I have to stay in and click Psybeam. Or I could go Aurora Beam, hoping for the freeze. It gets the Leech Seed off. Really annoying. Gonna Leech Seed me. I get my thing off. He protects. That's toxic. He Giga Drains. That doesn't do too much. I get the crit Psybeam. He's gonna protect, isn't he? He's not. He Giga Drains. This should take it out. Oh, it doesn't. I have to switch. This is Giga Drain is not recovering or protecting, which is good. If this is Giga Drain, you have 51 speed. You outspeed me by one singular point. I kind of need to save Able. Do I? I guess Ivysaur, you were meant for Ivysaur, so I think I just go out into VPAT. Giga Drain doesn't do so much damage. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's an is he in overgrow range? He might be. Either way, he's dead. Simipour. This is Water Pulse. We quad resisted with Aish. Love that for me. And he probably switches. Let's be honest. He probably switches into like Arbok. So I'm going to read that and I'm going to go knock off to get rid of his Poison Barb. Dude, I'm so good. You gotta tell me I gotta switch the thing back. All right, we get the Poison Barb off. This is Poison Jab. We go out to Queen now, and we eat it very nicely. Can't really touch me, which is nice. I could do a pretty big payback. I could click Bar Barrage. I could click Pin Missile. I'd probably go payback. It goes to 100 base power because I go second. He switches. Simipour. Okay. That does a lot of damage. Wow. This is still Water Pulse. We just go on to Aish. Yep. I think we do click Giga Drain. Even though he goes out into you, that's fine. Poison. Queen. Payback. Thunderfang. No para, no flinch. No para, no flinch. Very nice. Payback. Butterfang, 42 to 25. He flinches me. I have to switch. We go into Able on the Thunderfang. Does nothing. And we Breaking Swipe, take it out. That's a good switch. Draining Kiss, Pseudo Slug. We Icy Winds for speed. Okay, that's fine. Flash Cannon, Eevee. That's like a 2-hit KO. I'm faster. I'm not faster because you lowered my speed. Okay, that's fine. He just wants to double kick. We just go into Aish on the double kick. Does nothing. We Giga Drain for HP. Beautiful. The Fable's here. He wants to... Doesn't want to Icy Wind. He knows he's faster. He could Mystical Fire. He could Charge Beam. Either way, we just go out to Pseudo Slug. He Draining Kisses. Perfect. Flash Cannon. Flash Cannon. Oh, I shouldn't have Flash Cannon. I should have Iron Headed there. That was on me. This is now... Holy Predict. I know, Abel. That was crazy. Who is this now? What do you want to do to me? I mean, it's like... It doesn't really matter. We just go into Aish. Icy Winds. Sure. That's fine. We knock off. This is Poison move. We just go into Able. And that's okay. Who's left? Everyone is super low HP. We just Bite. Do Jawlock. Yeah. A Fable? I outspeed. You have Magikarp, Life Orb. I never got Icy Winded. You can't Draining Kiss and kill me. We just click Bite. Okay. Dead. My special attack goes up. Doesn't matter. I'm faster. He doesn't have Scarf. He has Mystic Water. So we just click Bite. Alright, Able cleans up. Nice job. We get the Poke Rider, which feels pretty good. I don't want to give Mesper to Barry, even though he looks cute, apparently. I'm not sure what that means. I'm not sure if that's true. Who knew Stall Ivysaur Wall stall out Magearna? Well, it's Leech Seed. Like, Leech Seed's broken. Alright, guys. I think that was a pretty good start. We got a Magearna. We got a Sui and Gudra. Really cool mons. Future Overquill. Future Skelligers. Like, we're looking good. We're looking good. I'm definitely happy about this run. We will see you guys again on Wednesday for another stream. Continuing this run, we'll get past Nugget Bridge, Camper Jeff, and probably Misty. That's probably where we'll finish up, is fighting Misty is my guess. But hey, I appreciate you guys for coming in here, hanging out with me. It does mean a lot. We got 6 subscribers this stream. Pretty crazy. Sometimes only get 1, sometimes only get 2. So definitely feel very blessed. Thank you all for being here. Awesome chat. And we'll see you guys on Wednesday. Join the Discord. Links down below if you do want to keep chatting with me and our other awesome subscribers. And stay tuned for our Unbound short. That'll air tomorrow about 9 a.m., 10 a.m. Mountain Time. We'll see. Thank you guys. We'll see ya. Bye-bye. Gotta save me for the next stream so I can carry the team. Dude, you've been carried, man. I'm not gonna lie. Peace.